What's up with it? Out here about the crossover and the Getty and how Arnold Schwarzenegger said Getty Vonya. Um 40 and 20, man. Last 100 miles or so on I-40 in I-10, I'm sorry. In Arizona, terrible ass road, man. Terrible. But yeah, we on our way down here to down here over near to Santa Fe Springs. Uh, Pick up 2 o'clock this morning, deliver 2 o'clock today. This afternoon, I should say. But today it's a video that should have been made on just a little bit, but I saw a post on Facebook. You know, some of y'all know the guy, some of y'all don't know who the guy is. He's in racing lanes named Kenny Long. Um, Pretty informative person, and he touched on something. I was talking to this broker the other day, and about emails, because I got a call from the dude asking me about some services and stuff like that about our company. And come to find out, I said he was telling me some stuff. I said, "What you got?" I say, "Well, yeah, it's your company, this and that. Y'all offer this and that, blah blah blah. Uh, I got your phone number right here." I said, "Shoot me the email. I want to see what the email says." Now, uh, this is up the avenue of what Kenny was talking about. We have brokers or double brokers and these dispatch services or whatever. This is why certain things need to be put in place. This is why maybe, yeah, maybe sold it, whatever they're supposed to be doing, uh, either raising the bond or putting more, stipulations in, um, on broker authorities and dispatch services, uh, because these folks are going around taking your information, and brokers, y'all are to blame too. And I'm gonna get to that. But these dudes is taking your information and using. You don't even know. You don't even know. Hold on a second. I don't ever remember coming through this. So I might hit that fucker. I remember going in the right hand lane. Meals. All right. But they're taking your information and using it to get loads and all kinds of stuff. One time last year, I can't remember if I mentioned it. I probably did, just on a live, sitting around with Josh or whoever. Uh, I got a phone call from XPO. XPO is like, yeah, we're calling you to, make sure you're going to pick up the load on time and this and that. Your driver, whatever his name was, Laredo, Texas to Los Angeles, California. Now, you always hear people talk about it's always the California companies, it's always the Chicago companies running the scams. Well, I mean, what else y'all want us to say? Y'all the front runners. Um, and I told XPO, I was like, we don't even have a truck of that number. We don't even have a driver by that name, and we don't even have a truck near Texas right now. He said, what? I say, I don't know, man. We don't got no truck by that number. We don't have a driver by that name. We didn't even book a load, and we don't have a truck in that state. So people are, man, there's a couple of people to blame. DAT's to blame too. I'm gonna tell you. But somebody could be grinding around looking at your truck on the side of your truck, get your MC number. And then that's it. You know, the safer, you know, you want to pull up somebody's safer. Like we we done it, pulled up safers and looking at shit. When you pull up safer, you should only be able to pull, because FMCSA got part of the blame too. You should only, I forgot I'm in California. I'm going a little too fast, ain't I? You should only be able to hit the MC or DOT number and look at out of service records, crash data, stuff like that. Yeah, I think addresses and things like that should not be allowed to be seen unless you are an actual broker and you have to meet certain criteria in order to do that. Now I know people gonna be, well, damn, Lee, what you? But I didn't pull people's MC numbers to use their company to book loads or double broker loads. So that's why the FMCSA need to tighten their ass up too. Uh, but the broker themselves, they're out here and they do this. This is your this is your mistake right here, brokers. When you talking to somebody on the phone and they go, yeah, so what address, what email you want me to send it to? Motherfucker, the email right there in front of your face. Carrier 411, all of them need to be accountable. You got the email. It's right there. There's no other email. None. Because now I can come in and play as whoever from some company, even though I'm not a representative of that company, talk to you, give you my MC, like what King Long was saying. And I done seen this shit. Um, and you go, well, what email address you want me to send it to? Motherfucker, what? Now you just send it to anybody's email. They stole all your info right there. Because as soon as they, like, what you call it said, Kenny, as soon as they send the link to your email now, the fraudulent email, that's it, is over. They switch all the info around, whatever. Then they get the load and all that. Then they go out there and post it on the board. Then they go out there and double factor the load. All that. This is where all the fuck shit come in. This is why they need, like, maybe they do need $150,000, $200,000 bond on brokers, and a couple other things need to be done. As far as looking into safers and things like that, because that happens right there. Go U.S. Express. You call U.S. Express and pull some bogus shit, but yeah, this is whatever from whatever company. Yeah, we're interested in your load. Here's our MC, even though it's not their MC, and U.S. Express shoots over the email and all that stuff to them. Now what? They just stole your whole shit, basically identity theft. Yeah, identity theft. And right now in trucking on the highest level, because now we're talking about stealing thousands, maybe millions of dollars from people, maybe millions from multiple brokers and carriers. So it's pretty fucked up what's going on out there right now, man. It's pretty fucked up. So you got the dispatch companies pulling their bullshit. They also try and play broker. You got the brokers out there just saying what email address you want me to send it to. No, it should only be the email that's inside the system. and then whatever they do is from the system, they'll send it to the drivers or send it to wherever because this is becoming a problem. It's becoming a problem. DAT, you thought I was gonna let you get off the hook? You know what else though? Those people that's got these the load board, they can use it from the laptop. You know, whether it's enterprise, whether it's power, you know, whatever, right? They go in there and they do truck search. See, that's the other fucking problem too, right there. They go in there and they steal your fucking email. They can click on your company and all that, you know, and they see all your info. And they go call, then they pull the bullshit that I'm talking about right now. The shit that Kenny talking about over there on race and lanes. This is a serious problem, man. This is a real serious problem. I knew I was gonna hit that moon crater. But real serious problem. These are the things that people are really not paying attention to. These are the things that people will get their ass screwed on. You better pay attention because one day you're gonna get on there and go on RMIS or my carrier pack, and some of your info gonna be changed that you ain't peeping. Cause I didn't seen it already. It's crazy because he brought it up this morning. I was like, yeah, my phone number was switched. You know, like I said, I got a phone call. I forgot it was Wednesday, whatever day it was last week. Dude was like, yeah, man. So I'm just looking for somebody to give us flatbed work and this and that. And they said you guys do that or whatever. Send me the email. Company name spelled wrong, but the phone number is good. Like these people are using other carriers or whatever, and they're doing all kinds of mess. Like I said, double factoring, double brokering, false, all kinds of false services could get your company a black eye. So please pay attention to what's going on. It probably ain't happened. This is one of those situations where you go, well, it ain't happened to me. It ain't happened to you yet. Just like, you know, well, the DOT or whatever ain't caught me. It ain't never happened. I do it all the time. Yeah. That one time somebody gonna do it. You don't know. You just riding by somebody and they could be in a car, wherever and they getting your info. I mean, you can't help it. Whatever's on the side of your truck is on the side of your truck. You know, basically public information at that point. But there are things that should be done, like the say, like FMCSA should should not allow. And like I said, I'm guilty for doing part of it, but I did not use people information to commit criminal activities. But yes, I think addresses, telephone numbers should be blocked unless a broker meets a certain criteria. Period. I also think, yeah, you be a broker. You, yeah, you should have. It should be certain criteria at this point because this shit is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand here. The double, the triple brokering, all that. It is getting out of hand. You know, back with the dispatches again, and the brokers. These brokers and some of these brokers tag team with these dispatches, and the dispatcher over there double brokering the load. DAT back on y'all ass again, again. Since you need to do something about your board over there, allowing certain. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even let anybody on this board, but you know, you money hungry, you greedy. You guys let anybody get on that damn board damn near that says they're a broker. No. Again, it's like more criteria. You should be able to be in business 6 months at least as a broker with a credit score of 90 or better. Days to pay within, it shouldn't be no more than 30. Something like that. And it has to be consistent. It can't be no half-ass shit. But you dudes let people on the board broker freight with no credit whatsoever. You go check them on other stuff, not approved, not approved, not approved, not approved. 1 star, got all kinds of things in there. And they're on there. They're all over the place. No credit score 20. You should not be, matter of fact, you shouldn't even be a broker that's been around for a while. Trying to adjust that. With a credit score of under 80. If you are, then you shouldn't be on that motherfucker. They should get you off. And if you get detected as running as somebody else, they should deal with you accordingly on that too. I know y'all like, damn, this motherfucking leak over here. Like, these motherfuckers playing with people money, man. Playing with people money all across the board. I just touched on a gang of shit right there. A gang of shit. They're playing with people money, man. Y'all need to pay attention. But yeah. DAT, the FMCSA, you brokers, carriers, there's got to be some tightening up when it comes out here to this freight. Everybody always go with this $700 billion industry. It's so crazy. Speaking of that, $700 billion industry, and the truckers getting the. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, look at my shit done fell. We'll get it back up there. I was thinking about this the other day. Why, come on, motherfucker. You wait right. I hate when drivers do this shit. Threw me the fuck off what I was about to say. Damn. Forgot what I was about to say, man. I guess it'll come back to me. If it don't, then it don't. But back to the whole thing with all these brokers and double brokers and carriers. Watch out what's going on out here, because it's a lot of money being lost. Now I know where I'm at. Sometimes you gotta do that to get back the way you got thrown off. $700 billion industry. $700 billion industry. The truckers getting the crumbs a lot of the times. They damn sure getting the crumbs right now. Now, I was saying to myself the other day, I was like, damn, think about it, man. Now, I mean, if you get stuff set up right, but for the majority, you're out here running loads with come on, Dominion. You're running loads with anything between truck and trailer combo. Try to back down off this man. We'll say anywhere from 40,000 to over $200,000 combined, truck and trailer. Maybe you're paying for it, maybe you're not paying for it. You out here hauling cargo I know some cargo's a little cheaper than others, but let's just say you're hauling anything $75,000 up to like $500,000, right? That's what you hauling. And I think I heard Theo say something about this. You should be able to get paid, I forgot, 1% or something like that of the cargo's value. And you're out here running around, busting your ass, taking all the risk behind this, and you get paid the least in most cases. Most cases. Why? Why are we doing this? Right? So it's a lot of money out there, but I think the trucks are only getting probably like 20% of the money. 20% of the money. I don't know. I'm just throwing a number out there. It's a lot of money. But now think about it, $700 billion, right? Now you got the scammers, the double brokers, the double factors, all them folks. They stealing off the 700 billion. It's probably like more like 900 billion now. But just think about that, man. You think about how much money is out there, how much of that money you ain't getting, or we ain't getting. Just some food for thought. I thought about it, and said, "Damn, let me make this video real quick because this is true, this is real, this is something I kind of touched on, a little bit, but it done got to a point now. I see it, happened the other day with me on the phone with somebody, and then I see dude Kenny over there talking about it. He got it up there talking about the RMIS in my carrier package. People coming in, changing your information, switching the emails. They'll probably leave your main email there, but they'll add a different email, whatever they may do. You gotta watch these people, man. You gotta watch your shit. You gotta check your shit. Make sure your shit is in order. Because every time I do it, I go back and look and make sure, you know, everything's good. Um, I just might go ahead and switch my whole, what you call it, on the DOT authority anyway. We'll see. Only time will tell. And that way, we won't have any more problems. The addresses, well, there's 3 people with the same address, even though, I done changed this and made it this. I ain't had too many problems with it, but it comes up from time to time. It comes up from time to time. But definitely, folks, pay attention to your stuff. When you do a carrier packet on, my carrier packet or RMIS, somebody probably went in there and changed some of your info around. Don't speed through it because you might get got. You might get got. Some people go, well, that's why you should hire a dispatch service. Nah, y'all can't be trusted either. The only person that can be trusted is the person themselves. And if they can't trust themselves, then they don't need to be doing any of this. So anyway, it's your boy again with another video, man. We're going to get on over here, drop this load off, and make a decision. Yeah, one other thing, man. I know I spoke about it just a little bit, but yeah, I said something about phone numbers. Again, you gotta pay attention to your stuff. Because I had a situation a couple of times where I go into those my carrier packets RMIS. Here's the deal. I thought about it. RMIS and my carrier packets. There should be a password for that carrier to use, and only the admins or the owners of the company can use that password. 4-digit code, 6-digit code. Don't do nothing too crazy. Then that way, nobody on the outside that's not a representative of that company can do the things that they do. See what I'm saying? But definitely watch your emails. And also, in your emails, you got your signatures and stuff like that. This is this is another way the scammers get you. I pulled this on one of them the other day. You call me asking me about information. You sound suspect as hell. You don't sound professional enough or whatever. You got some red flags in the way you coming to me, right? You gotta watch your email signature. If you got your MC number on there and your phone number on there, and these scammers, you gotta guard your shit, because these fuckers are using everything. Any information will be used against you. This is the kind of shit we're talking about now. You gotta watch it. You send them an email. What's your email address? You give them your email address or whatever, then y'all start talking. Bang, now they got your info. It's right there. You gotta be ahead of the game, man. You gotta be ahead of the game, cause it's too much. Last night, Paper City, and was talking about, about going live and stuff. See, this is the shit right here. I could talk about this kind of shit. I don't need to talk about all that other shit anymore, because it's already been talked about. There might be a couple of tweaks here and there and shit, but this is the shit right here that you should listen to. But people don't really listen to it and shit. Unless sometimes if I put certain words in there, and there might be some bogus bullshit. But that's the fucking information you need right there. Now you done heard me say it, and those that seen King Long say it. You know, there it is. You know, that's my 2 cents on what should be done in this situation, because it's looking bad. The rates are bad. Things are, low. The truck ratio is bad, and people are doing anything they can to get the extra buck now. Anything they can to get the extra buck. So you gotta be on your shit. You gotta pay attention. Be ready. With that said, again, it's your boy, Will Holla.